Hello everybody, welcome to the latest installment of Science of the Storm. As it is now tradition, every new champion that gets released gets his own Science of the Storm special. That said, it is Rexxar special time. Our first question comes in from Ghost44456 and he asks, if you clone a Rexxar with Abathur, do you get two Mishas? Indeed you do! Rexxar and Misha, unlike the Lost Vikings, are considered a single hero. Or rather, I should say that Misha is considered Rexxar's trait. Therefore, cloning Rexxar will grant the Abathur player with a bonus Misha. While testing this, we came across an interesting mechanic though. We wanted to see how much XP did the cloned Misha give to the enemy team on death, given that the original already gives 25% of a hero kill worth, and the clone should cut that to another 25%. Interestingly enough, the cloned Misha still gives the same amount of XP to the enemy team as the original one does. Not only that, apparently she gives XP on timeout as well. In this example, the enemy Leoric is all the way on his fountain, and when the ultimate evolution times out, he gains the same amount of XP from Misha as he would have gotten if he had killed her. So watch out when cloning a Rexxar, no matter what happens, your Misha will always grant the enemy team some experience. This next one is from Exosmosis, and he wants to know, how does Stitches' Gorge work on Rexxar? If Rexxar gets gorged, he won't be able to control Misha at all. Usually right-clicking a target will send a bear to attack it, but not while Rexxar is in the belly of the beast. Now we can move on to Void Prison interactions. Draganko asks, will a Void Prison stop the boars? Nope, the boars will waltz right through the bubble, leading us to believe that they are considered projectiles and not solid bodies. This also means that they cannot be body blocked by heroes either. Army 88 Strong brought out a question that looked superfluous at first, but turned out to be one of the most interesting discoveries about Rexxar. If a Zeratul VP is Misha, will Rexxar get in stasis as well? The two bodies are separate. As you can clearly see, if the prison only hits Misha, Rexxar will still be able to move around unhindered, just without his bear. On the other hand, we have something that I totally didn't expect. If the VP only hits Rexxar, he gains full control of Misha, the same way he does while Feign Death is active. This is especially surprising given the interaction with Stitches' Gorge, where you completely lose control of her. This was a very weird thing to discover, and at first I thought it was due to the fact that I had picked the talent Feign Death, and that somehow was interfering with the prison. But further tests without the talent selected proved that a VP Rexxar will always have full control of his bear. This next one comes in from Zed, and it is a pretty simple one. Will the boars move through player-created terrain such as Leoric's Tomb? They will not. Weirdly enough, I should say. I already tested that they cannot be body blocked by heroes or minions, but they will be blocked by solid terrain. Also, if the target moves out of the area of effect of the spell, the boars will just disappear. Still regarding the boars, Hulabob asks, can Zeratul dodge the boars by blinking? I cannot say for sure. We tried many times to make it work, but we were never able to do it. I am going to stick to the scientific method and say that, until someone proves this is wrong, Zeratul cannot dodge the boars at all. Also, the boars will bend to find their target if said target blinks at an angle. Let's just call them hit-seeking boars and call it a day. While testing this, we were also able to discover that the boars will not target a character that's stealthed. The description of the spell can be misleading, as it says that it reveals the target, but that is only once they actually hit. As you can see, Zeratul is standing right next to Stitches here, and only one boar rushes out. On the other hand, re-entering stealth will not break the targeting, and the pig will still reach its intended target. Now we can move on to Misha-specific questions, most of which come from the same person and most of which pretty much ask the same thing. Is Misha considered a hero or a minion? I never thought I'd have to do this, but this lightning round is all brought to you by 440 Music over on Reddit. Let's get the counter up on top and let's get this started. Will Sylvanas' Withering Fire prioritize Rexxar or Misha? It prioritizes whoever is closest to her. Even if Rexxar is in range of the spell, if Misha is closer to Sylvanas than him, the arrows will hit the bear. So 1 point for hero. Can Karazim palm or 7-sided strike Misha? Once again, a point for the Misha is a hero column. Spells that only affect heroes, such as Divine Palm or 7-sided strike, will hit the bear indeed. Can Misha grab coins or capture contested points on her own? Yet again, a point for hero. Misha is able to pick up seeds, spider gems and coins. Those will appear on Rexxar and Misha will not drop them on death. Misha will also count as a hero when contesting points like Vision Nodes or Sky Temple temples. I can already see top plays of the week featuring Misha boss steals. Can Leoric Drain Hope Misha? Yep, he totally can. Another point for hero. We can safely say that Misha is, in fact, considered a hero and not a minion. This wraps up this week's episode of Science of the Storm. As usual, you can find the link where you can submit your questions on the screen and in the description box below. You can find me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter for the latest science updates, and you can join my chat channel on the EU server by typing join SunGlare in-game. I am SunGlare, the Italian gamer, signing out. Thanks for watching!